What's up guys, and welcome to another video. Today we're going to take a look at what I use as an external monitor solution for making videos with a DSLR camera. It is the DSLR Controller App, which is on the Google Play Store for Android, and what it basically does is it turns your phone into a external monitor and controller for your Canon DSLR camera. And this is an alternative to buying really expensive HD monitors and recorders for making videos. So a little bit about this application. It's not free. It's $11 on the Play Store, Canadian. It might be $10 on the American store. I use it all the time. It's well worth the money considering other alternatives, or buying an actual HD monitor for your camera can be hundreds to thousands of dollars. This thing you can get for $11. All you need to allow this to work is what's called a USB host cable for Android. And I'll put a link to that on Amazon in the description. It's about $8. What it does is it gives you a mini or micro USB to plug into your phone, and it breaks out into a full-sized USB so you can plug your camera straight into your phone. So once you do that, you plug your host cable into your phone and then your mini USB into your camera, and then connect the host cable and the USB cable from your camera. It will give you a prompt asking you to choose your default application for this USB device, which is your camera. So you want to choose the DSLR application, the DSLR controller, and then once you do that, every time you plug in your phone and your camera's on, it will bring up this application and you will see the live view and all of the controls that it brings along with it. So for features, this app allows you to control most of the settings on your camera. You can change all of your exposure settings, so that would be your white balance, your aperture, your ISO, and your shutter speed. It also has the option to use your camera's digital zoom, so you can zoom in and check your focus. You can also have the histograms that are available to you. You can also start recording or take a snapshot using the buttons on the right side of the screen. There's the red record button, and then there's like an aperture looking button to take pictures. It also has focus control if you have a lens that has autofocus enabled. With it, you can just tap on the screen anywhere and it will refocus for you. You can also hold on the screen and that will set the focal point to where you want it to focus to. Okay, so for my thoughts on this, I think it's fantastic. I use it all the time when I'm doing shoots in my house. Anything stationary it's great for. If you can put your phone on a stand, it's even better. On the go, it's not as great because it's a little bit cumbersome to use, but when you're staying still, it's fantastic. It's great for monitoring focus. That's what I use it mostly for, because it's a lot easier to see on a larger screen that you're in focus than it is on the small built-in one. And it's also great for if you have your camera up high or at an angle where you can't see the built-in screen, or say if you have something like the 5D Mark II where it doesn't have a rotatable, adjustable built-in screen on your camera, you can use this as an extension. The only problem I've had with this is there is a slight delay between what you see in the camera and what shows up on your phone. So when you're pulling focus on the fly, it's a little bit hard to stop right on focus. So if you don't have set stops on your follow focus, it might be a little bit difficult to use for pulling focus. Other than that, it's great. I think it's a must-have if you are a budget shooter and you don't want to spend hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on an external HD monitor. And it works perfectly. I'm using a Note 4 with a 5.7 inch screen, which is huge, 4 times larger than the built-in screen, and it would work even better with a 7 or 10 inch tablet, which would be great. I don't happen to have that, but it's whatever you have to use. Alright, let me know in the comments if you have any questions on the setup or about the app in general, or if you also use this method. I'd like to know. That'd be interesting. Also hit the like button if you found this video informative or just interesting in general. That helps me out. And that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.